Welcome back to a very special episode of Sneaker Huddle. I'm your host, John Dunlap. Now, dropping tonight is the Reebok Question Mid, which is a collaboration with Shop Nice Kicks, and this design celebrates Allen Iverson, the Fisherman. Now, these have sold out absolutely everywhere, and the last place that you can pick them up is the link down below in the video description via Reebok. These will release at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 a.m. Eastern. Retail for the pair has been set at $160 US. Now, using the link down below in the video description, I would highly recommend to go ahead and copy that link and save it for later in another browser, because when these drop tonight, we're going to be talking about what you need to do to set up everything to make sure that you can secure your pair. And for you that are resellers and you're curious to if these are going to resell, is there enough demand on the secondary market for these sneakers to have profit? We're going to cover all that right now in today's video. So if you haven't, guys, please do subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, this sneaker is by far the best design sneaker of the entire week. Now, starting with the outsole, it does come with a great outsole, but it does have glow-in-the-dark accents on the outsole and glow-in-the-dark speckles on the midsole. Moving up to the upper of the sneaker, it does come with a gray kind of beige suede material, and the bold bright colors that were used on this design are absolutely beautiful to accent the color palette that was used for the suede. It comes with purple, yellow, and teal. Allen Iverson's favorite Question Reebok logo is accented in red on the heel, along with the 3 on the left shoe and the Shop Nice Kicks logo on the right. Now, with the design aspect of the sneakers out of the way, we're going to talk about how you can add this sneaker to your personal collection, and I really hope I can add this one to mine. There are not too many sneakers like this that come along that are this well designed, so I'm super excited to try to add this one, and I'm looking forward to tonight's release. Now, using the link down below in the video description, go ahead and go to Reebok right now, and I'm going to show you what you guys need to do to maximize your chances of getting your hands on a pair. Now, when you click on that link in the top right hand corner, there's going to be a place where you can sign in. As you can see here, I have created my Reebok account, and it does say welcome back, John. You're going to need to sign in and create an account with Reebok. So what we're going to do now, once you have created an account, you have signed up with Reebok, you're going to go to a normal sneaker. I'm going to show you exactly what to expect when it comes drop time tonight at 12 a.m. Eastern time and 9 Pacific Standard Time. And if you do forget about this release, just go ahead and scroll down to the description below. Also, follow us on Twitter, turn post notifications on, because we will remind you of this release before they go live. But anyways, we're just going to go to the men's category. We're going to go to best sellers, and it's going to pull up the best sellers from Reebok. And we're just going to add one of these sneakers to cart just to get an idea of what to expect. We're going to add a 10.5 because that's the size that I do wear. And it's going to simply add to cart. Now, it's very important right here, guys, that you do click on checkout. We don't want to view cart because these sneakers are very likely to sell out very quickly, so you need to save as much time as possible. Go ahead and click on checkout. That's going to take you to this screen here, and as you can see, it does have my fingerprint here for to automatically log into Reebok, which I will log in before the drop happens. But what you're going to want to do here is it is going to have your shipping information saved. You're going to make sure that you click on PayPal, and once you click on PayPal, I would highly recommend, if you haven't already, enable PayPal One Touch for the fastest and smoothest checkout times as possible, because you want to check out as quick as possible, because a lot of people are going to be biting on this site to try to add these sneakers to their collection, and a lot of people do want to resell these sneakers. So right now we're going to head over to StockX, and we're going to talk about estimated resale predictions for these sneakers. But taking a look at all these sneakers, by far the best Reebok sneaker to date, in my opinion, is this Reebok Question Mid Shop Nice Kicks Bubba Chuck. We're going to pull these to see how much demand is currently out there. As you can see, last transaction for an 11.5 is $260. Now keep in mind, retail for this pair is $160. With taxes, you're looking at the sneaker roughly being around $168. So there is a little bit of demand on the secondary market for this silhouette, and depending on how much stock Reebok has tonight, the prices could go up or they could go down. Likely they will go down once they release, because I would imagine that Reebok does have most of the stock. Shop Nice Kicks did release these last week, and they sold out very quickly. They were bought off of the site, so I think a lot of people are anticipating this sneaker to be profitable. So with that being said, we are going to pull the high bids right now, and as you can see, guys, they are not too high. your break-even point is roughly going to be around $200. So to concentrate on profit, just like for Jordan Retros, would highly recommend to concentrate on the larger sizes because those are more likely going to have more demand on the secondary market, such as sizes 10 and above. But once again, it does depend on how many pairs Reebok actually releases tonight, because if you do pull all the transactions here, you can see that most sizes are typically going for, they did a 13 there for 360, but 11.5 250 for a size 10 215, size 10 220. So they're typically going for around $200 and up. I would expect you to be able to make a little bit of money possibly on this release, but for me personally, I really want to add this one to my collection. I really love the suede and beige and gray upper, and the color blocking that they used on the sneaker is absolutely beautiful. And then with the glow in the dark accents, they absolutely killed this sneaker. So would highly recommend to prepare for tonight's drop. Either follow us on Twitter or go ahead and copy that link down below in the video description and enable PayPal One Touch to check out as quick as possible. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that Sneaker Huddle logo. We're always making videos like this here at Sneaker Huddle. God bless each and every one of you and have a great day.